Imagine that gray mountain peak, standing tall, piercing through the clouds and cutting across the sky. You want to reach the top, but can you conquer that impossibility in a single leap? Never. Impossible. It's easy to freeze up looking at the mountain's height, but the winners aren't those who dream of jumping. The winners are those who show the courage to take that first small step on the steep slope. Remember, a 1,000-mile journey begins with a single dusty step. Your daily struggles toward the destination, however small, every moment's improvement that seems trivial. This is Kaizen. Revolution doesn't come in a day. A mighty tree doesn't grow overnight. When that relentless stream of small victories comes together, it gives birth to a great surge that transforms your life, your world. The Japanese word kai means change, and zen means good. In other words, change for the better, or continuous effort to improve. This isn't rocket science, but rather a strangely beautiful perspective on life. In this video, you'll learn how a country that rose from the ruins is ruling the entire world through Kaizen method. The year was 1945. On the world map, Japan wasn't just a country, it was a burning graveyard. The raging flames of World War II had covered Japan's sky in black smoke. The economy was crippled, cities were skeletal, and the dreams of millions were turned to dust. Japan faced two paths then: either vanish forever or write a new history from zero. Right in that fiery moment, visionary experts like American statistician and quality control specialist W. Edwards Deming stepped onto Japanese soil. But the Japanese knew that no magic wand would change their fortune overnight. They didn't sit waiting for some miraculous blessing. With their blood-soaked, limited resources and indomitable willpower as capital, they started a silent revolution. Before reaching for the sky, they began organizing every speck of dust on the ground. Instead of one giant leap, they chose tiny improvements each day. Standing on the ruins, they introduced an immortal philosophy, Kaizen. A destroyed nation showed the world that it's not grand buildings, but rather small daily changes that can build an unconquerable empire. But what exactly is this Kaizen? The father of modern Kaizen, Masaaki Imai, brought this philosophy to life for the world. When he explained this revolution, the entire world stood still to listen. Mr. Imai said, Kaizen isn't just about business improvement. Kaizen means ongoing improvement involving everyone, including both managers and workers. In simple terms, Masaaki Imai taught us the continuous effort to be a little better every day, every moment, involving everyone from small to big. That's Kaizen. According to him, it's not some grand revolution, but rather 1% improvement each day that's the key to excellence.
The biggest success story of Kaizen is Toyota. Kaizen wasn't invented by one person. It's a part of Japanese culture. In the 1950s, after World War II, when Japan was rebuilding, Toyota started practicing these small improvements in their factories through the Toyota production system. Back then, it was mainly seen as a production technique. They adopted one principle. Even an ordinary factory worker, if they noticed any minor defect, could stop the entire production line. As a result, they surpassed American car companies to become the world's #1 automobile brand. The Japanese proved that just 1% improvement every day can make you 37 times more efficient by the end of the year. Before 1986, Kaizen was sort of like the Japanese secret recipe. Japanese companies like Toyota were making extraordinary progress, but the outside world couldn't quite figure out how they were doing it. Masaaki Imai broke down the walls of this Japanese mystery through his book and handed this key to management experts across the globe. Before Imai, Kaizen was considered just a factory tool. In other words, it was only for engineers or workers, but Imai came along and explained that Kaizen isn't just about improving machinery, it's about improving people's mindset. He brought it to every level, from home to office. Here's an interesting fact. The core concept of Kaizen came from an American program during World War II, Training Within Industry, or TWI. The Japanese took that American idea, blended it with their own culture, and named it Kaizen. Later, Masaki Imai reintroduced that Japanese version to the entire world, even back to America. The Japanese follow 5 steps to implement Kaizen, called the 5S. You can use this in your personal life too. 1. Seiri, meaning get rid of what you don't need. Remove unnecessary clutter from your desk or your life. 2. Seitan, meaning arrange necessary items in such a way that you can easily find them when needed. 3. Seiso, meaning always keep your workspace or your mind clean. 4. Seiketsu, meaning turn the first 3 steps into a routine. 5. Shitsuke, meaning turn these rules into habits so they become long-lasting. Kaizen isn't limited to just Japan anymore. Kaizen is now a powerful development method used around the world. It's spread globally. Major hospitals are now using Kaizen to reduce patient wait times and improve quality of care. Things like reducing patient registration steps, optimizing nurses' schedules, keeping equipment within easy reach. The result? Shorter wait times for patients, fewer errors, and better quality of care. World-renowned author James Clear explained the concept of Kaizen in a new way in his book Atomic Habits. He says if you get just 1% better every day, in 1 year, you'll be many times better than before. This is actually the modern form of Kaizen. Small habits change big lives. The Great Britain cycling team wasn't achieving any major success for years. Then they started using the marginal gains method, which is the sports version of Kaizen philosophy. They made 1% improvements to the bicycle seat, handlebars, tires, and even the athlete's sleep and diet. The result? They shocked the world by winning a record number of gold medals at the Olympics. Toyota used Kaizen to make small improvements at every step of car manufacturing. Workers themselves identify problems and propose solutions. The result? Fewer mistakes, less waste, higher quality, and Toyota became one of the world's best car manufacturers. From coffee shops to factories, many businesses use Kaizen to serve food faster in restaurants, reduce unnecessary work in offices, cut down time and material waste in factories. Everywhere, the main point is the same. Not one big change all at once, but rather small improvements every day. Do you want to lose weight? You don't need to spend 5 hours at the gym today. Just walk for 10 minutes every day. Do you want to learn a new language? Learn just 3 words each day. Kaizen teaches us that to achieve big goals, you don't need to take big leaps. You just need to keep taking small steps without stopping. Remember, the ocean is made from drop by drop of water. Kaizen teaches us massive success doesn't come in one day. Small improvements, regular practice, and patience. These are the real keys to big change. Be 1% better today, another 1% tomorrow. One day you'll be amazed at how far you've come. Let your Kaizen journey begin today. What's your small change starting today? Let us know in the comments. Your step could inspire someone else. Subscribe to the Asset Files for more informative videos like this.